Hi, I would like to walk you through a system I built called MetaGuardian. Today, everything is data driven in e-commerce system. When something breaks upstream, the system might still be running, but the data becomes incorrect or still. The existing DevOps tools can tell us what failed, but they don't tell us which data is affected. We engineer spends jumping across tools, increasing MTTR and reducing productivity. So here comes the open metadata, which helps to understand the data relationship. I created the table for e-commerce database which includes orders, payments, analytics, and here is the lineage of each table which shows the upstream and downstream between the tables. These are the metadata agents which shows the metadata of the table created in the database. These are not the real data, these are the metadata of the table. Now let's deep dive into the dashboard of MetaGuardian. This is the home page which gives the overview of MetaGuardian, why MetaGuardian, and how it uses the open metadata and how it helps engineers. And it shows how much time can be reduced by using MetaGuardian. Now let's move to dashboard, which shows the health score and live issues. If any issue is there, it reduces the health score of the system. And I have configured two modes, one is like manual and other is for auto. This is the resolved history which shows the incident which has been closed recently. It provides the info like how it resolved through auto mode or through manual mode. And it shows the resolve time of the incident. Let's deep dive into this later through a simple demo. And here comes the entry of DevOps, where I have configured Jenkins, Grafana, Prometheus, and Argo CD. I have deployed the services of payment, orders, analytics into the Kubernetes. Argo CD shows the healthiness of the pods. Next, it's Grafana, which is the visual dashboard for the Prometheus, which collects the real-time metrics of the pods. Here is the visuals of Prometheus where we can find out which is consuming more memory with the help of query. I'll show you the simple demo how MetaGuardian works. In the parameters, I have configured 3 use cases and I'm selecting the config mismatch right now and triggering the bell. So it should fail and trigger an incident we can see in the dashboard. Now the system is healthy with the 0 issues. Let's see what happens after the bill. Jenkins build got failed as expected. You can see here. Now let's move to the dashboard what happened. It should show the live issues as 1 and health score get affected. And you can see that the issue happened because of config mismatch. We can approach the AI copilot as well. It shows what happened internally. We can see the lineage and impact, which shows the downstream tables get affected, which is really helpful for cascading failure in the DevOps. Now we can go for the apply fix option, which triggers the Jenkins. You can see the Jenkins UI as well, which has triggered the fix, and the system becomes healthy right now. I'll show you the execution of auto mode. It shows the incidents resolved automatically. Quick overview. A failure occurs in Jenkins, MetaGuardian receives a signal, and MCP Copilot uses OpenMetadata lineage and identifies the affected and downstream tables, which helps for easy fix. For detailed info, do check out the GitHub. Thank you.